Pedro Jimeno from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise has transformed his life since dumping Chantel Everett. The Dominican Republic man was once deeply in love with his former partner. He wanted to build a family with her and didn't mind moving away from his home country to settle with her in the United States. While Pedro and Chantel had a great few years together, things didn't work out in the long run. The two began having too many family problems, which eventually seeped into their marriage. They couldn't find a solution and grew more distant every year. In 2022, Pedro gave up on building a future with Chantel. He asked her for a divorce and started focusing on his real estate career. While Chantel was initially hurt, she eventually stopped fighting for her relationship. She began despising Pedro and accused him of cheating on her without any proof. Pedro and Chantel filed for divorce shortly after their breakup. They also filed restraining orders against each other and had a legal battle for their joint bank account. The two moved on from each other, and Chantel started dating other people in 2023. Pedro struggled to find a job when he first began living with Chantel. He was new to the United States and didn't have a career goal. Surprisingly, things changed when he acquired his real estate license a few years ago. He became a property expert in Atlanta and didn't wait long before finding a job. Pedro joined Laura Delgado Realty Group. He showcased the early phase of his career journey in the family Chantel, where fans saw him spend a lot of time with his co-workers compared to his then-wife, Chantel. In 2024, Pedro is doing well as a real estate agent and loves talking about it. He's more experienced than ever, uses his popularity to stand out as one of Atlanta's most well-known real estate agents. Over the months, Pedro has posted dozens of posts featuring his happy customers. In June, Pedro posted a photo of a happy family and flaunted his services. He wrote, "Felicidades a tus clients por la compra de su nueva casa," which translates to, "Congratulations to your clients on the purchase of their new home." 2 years ago, Pedro was accused of using Chantel for financial benefits. However, many of his posts since 2021 prove that he's thriving without his wife. He seemingly doesn't have a shortage of money. In April 2024, Pedro bought himself a brand new car. He posted a photo with his black Chevrolet ZR2 2024 and looked happier than ever. He wrote, "My Betsy is back ZR2 2024. He got many positive comments, with fans applauding his new purchase. Someone even commented, "That family was annoying us, I would have divorced and left." Pedro rarely posts about his private life on social media. It doesn't seem like he has too many close friends in the United States. Despite that, he looks happy. Pedro isn't short of friends at work. The 90-Day Fiancé alum loves to share videos featuring people he knows, such as his boss, peers, and other people from the real estate industry. He also enjoys sharing content featuring himself. Pedro uses his social media to advance his real estate career, which is a smart move as he has over 437K followers on Instagram. Last year, Chantel accused Pedro of cheating on her, but he has since proved his innocence by steering clear of romance. Since breaking up with Chantel, Pedro hasn't been very open about his love life. It seems like he's content being single and focusing on his career. Maybe he's just keeping his romantic affairs private and learning from his past mistakes. In early 2024, Pedro mentioned renting a beach house and said he had a comfortable stay. However, he didn't spill the beans on whether he was accompanied by someone special. Despite distancing himself from reality TV, Pedro still faces criticism. People love to hate him and dissect his every move. In June 2024, Pedro decided to hop on the latest viral video trend to promote his company. He looked happy as he encouraged interested folks to buy your house with the best team in Atlanta, the team. But as expected, the backlash came rolling in. Critics flooded his post with laughing emojis and made sure to bring up his past with Chantel. The responses from 90 Day Fiancé fans were mostly negative, accusing him of betraying Chantel. Pedro doesn't seem unhappy. However, the ghost of his failed marriage still haunts him. It seems like he took advantage of Chantel. Professionally, Pedro's living the American dream. He's still young and has developed a passion for real estate. He appears to earn enough to afford the luxuries he needs. He has a big house, an expensive car, and a gym membership. There's nothing else he could possibly need to enjoy an excellent life in America. He's doing better than most immigrants his age, so he's a success story. Pedro is excelling in his career, but when it comes to family and respect, he hasn't quite achieved American dream status yet.